As a type 6, I often spend far too much time in my mind going through things in a recursive, roundabout, meandering way. And this is such a painful thing that I never realized until I did it again over the recent weekend. So I was working with my Claude AI to come up with a lesson plan. And what I thought would be a 1 hour task actually filled up the whole 10-hour day. And you know what? What's even worse is at the end of 10 hours of prompting, working with my AI, making tiny tweaks and adjustments, I still don't find that I've reached the end point. I still don't find that I have achieved the goal I set out to be. Man, this is why I am the bottleneck in my own business. But the next day, having the awareness that a type 6 is actually very introspective, goes about meandering and looping thinking, I gave myself a hard deadline. 1 hour, nothing more. And I deliberately set a timer. And to my surprise, it worked. Now, this is typical time boxing, right? But with the lens of the Enneagram, I found that actually how I got to this solution was an interesting thing. And this is why I advocate for people to go for learnings and programs to help them understand themselves through a larger system, be it Enneagram or something else. So when I reflected at the end of the first night, Saturday night, of why I spent so much time going on the hamster wheel and not achieving my goals, I thought to myself, okay, let me access my 3. Because in the Enneagram, you've got the lines of growth and stress in the traditional lineage, as well as in the integrative Enneagram school, they call it lines of stretch and release. And in the integrative Enneagram world, it's not that a type 6 reaching for a type 3 is an unhealthy disintegration, and that going to type 9 is a healthy integration. The view is that actually both directions, both a 3 and a 9, has value for a type 6. And so I reached forward to that and looked at how I can be decisive. And having that approach, set a timer, got things done, and wow, that was a breath of fresh air for me. So I want to challenge you. Do you know your type? Do you know the disadvantages or weaknesses that you might have for your core type or subtype? And what is something that you can refer to from your wings or your lines of influence that can have a positive change on you? What's that small little thing that you can test and try and see what difference it can do for you?